This is wild, y'all. You may not like the person or the politics right now, but this is a straight setup. 4 days ago, a popular content creator, Dom Lucre, posted, "This week, the media is going to try to destroy Nicki Minaj." He said that a political reporter named Jason Bieferman reached out to him trying to get him to lie on Nicki Minaj. And we only gonna deal with facts. So he attaches an email from Jason Bieferman, who works at Politico, basically saying, hey, I'm doing the story about Nicki Minaj, inauthentic activity on her account, whether or not these are bots that are actually supporting her. So y'all know how the Barbs do. They find out he's a reporter closely connected to Governor Kathy Hochul out of New York. And there is the illustrious Kathy Hochul. And wouldn't you know it, Bieferman drops the article today, and clock this. He says a company called the Chiabra, remember this, is responsible for doing the analysis that he's basing this whole entire report on, that Nicki Minaj has bots and inauthentic activity. And guess who's a part of the Chiabra? Here we go. The CEO of the Chiabra is Dan Brommy. Remember that name, Dan Brommy. And Bieferman quotes him here saying, Dan Brommy, the CEO of the Chiabra, said the ratio of inauthentic activity on Nicki Minaj's accounts were similar to those seen during wars and presidential elections. Mind you, Nicki's been on a hiatus, so why they even focusing on her right now? But remember that name, Dan Brommy. This is Dan Brommy with the glasses on. Who do you think Dan is sitting next to? You want to take any guesses? Hold on. He's sitting next to a man named Mike G. You see that second man right there? Where it says senior partner and talent agent at UTA representing stars like Lil Wayne and Cardi B. Do you also see the man under him, David Wander, chief digital officer at Rocnation? Hold tight to that. These are the people that are on the council for Chiabra, as well as you see Dan Brommy, okay? Where right here it says August 6, 2025, Chiabra Strategy, the AI-powered platform for real-time disinformation detection, right? And it says it features high industry profile leaders like Johnny Brentwood, Mike G, partner in talent, Cardi B's agent, David Wonder at Rocnation. And that's the only reason why Trump's guy Alex got involved, because Bieferman mentioned him in the tweet. So yes, he responded at the end. This report is totally BS, and it's unethical that Politico's Jason Bieferman failed to disclose the relationship between the firm and Cardi B's team. Cardi B, loud and wrong. First, please show me where I'm affiliated with the person or they affiliated to anybody that I work with. Alex said, hold on a second, let me show you. Ain't he your agent? Alex said, ain't he your agent? That's basically what he said. Isn't it your agent right here that he's sitting with, chilling with? Isn't this the CEO of the company saying he's going to chill with your agent, and he almost missed his 5-year-old's birthday party to go chill with your agent? And Alex's lawyer had to write Cardi back and basically let her know, if you want to sue, let's go. Because basically what he said was absolutely correct. And finally, Cardi's agent responds, where he says, let me be clear, my advisory role in investment in Chiabra. He admits to being investment. He admits to having a role in this company that is the only source that is being cited in the Political article. People are wondering, why would Chiabra even be looking at Nicki Minaj right now? They said that someone commissioned this. It was a person who was granted anonymity because they were fearing public retaliation. And just in case you need any other proof, this is Cardi B's agent saying, I'm so honored to join the Chiabra's new brand and entertainment council. Okay, so he's a part of Chiabra, who did the research for this article that was commissioned by this anonymous person. And once them Bobs started bobbing today and figuring it out, this is what happened to a lot of the information. But we took screenshots. And what's the connection to Rocnation? David Wander. He is Rocnation's chief digital officer, a very close colleague of Jay-Z's. And the way it works is once they tell the lie, then Rolling Stone can tell the lie. And Hollywood Unlocked can report the lies. And everybody is reporting now oh, Nicki Minaj's numbers are infected by these inauthentic accounts. And now everyone feels that they can report because this one company that clearly is compromised, they don't have any other companies to put the data up against. They didn't do any other artists other than Nicki Minaj. They clearly have people on their board that are compromised, but we're supposed to take their word for it that she had this issue on her account. We supposed to listen to Jason Bieferman. This is Cardi at Roc Nation, so it's not like she's not affiliated. That's Ken Barbie saying she's at Roc Nation's offices in New York. Again, Cardi at Roc Nation. We know what we're not going to do is play dumb. That's all. Or play like somebody's crazy or paranoid. It is what it is. And when Nicki said the box was hot in 2024, how they going to take what she said? And again, just to show how I don't be believing anything Cardi B says, once Cardi B realized her agent was affiliated with the company, she came back and basically said she still had nothing to do with it, but get this. She says she has nothing to do with it, but in the last email, she says, the data is real though. I don't know anything about it, but whatever the data said, it's real though. In her agent, aka Sayabra's counsel person, is basically also saying that Cardi doesn't need bots, narratives, or manufactured noise. No, she just needs a good agent like you to get on a board to manufacture lies about somebody else. That's all she needs. Have a good day.